Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how you can use ChatGPT to translate languages and actually help you learning English with ChatGPT. Now, if you haven't already, do subscribe, drop a comment, support our channel by clicking on the bell and staying up to date with us for everything that you need, especially with ChatGPT. So I'm on a pretty great website. Actually, I use it quite often. It's one of my favorites. You've probably heard me speaking about it before, pr.tools. Now, this is where I go to really kind of help me figure out my prompts because prompts are honestly very annoying to sit and try to write them constantly. And plus, I got really tired of writing them in a Word document, coming back, copying them, pasting them, changing them, tweaking them to what I need. And that got really boring. So I started to use this website and it's really cool. It's free to sign up. You can do so with just an email address, create a password. There's no like verification, which is a big deal. You sign into a website or you sign up for it, and then you have to go and you really uh, go and click this verification code or activate it. Yeah, you don't have to do that here. And you even have a favorites bar, which is pretty cool because you can save all the ones that you like and use. So I can just save those and come back and click and use those as I need. They have a lot of different stuff you can use to generative AI, health, language, web development, outreach. You have SEO if that's your thing for pets, for finance, business, all kind of different stuff. You can use it. But today I'm going to use it to show you how to do some translations for you and to actually help you with learning English if that's your thing, or even maybe if you're an English teacher or you do some kind of that, this will help you right there. So let's get started. So I'm going to go to the search bar and let's type in, let's say translator first, right? Because even when we're talking really like right here, if you go to right for the rating, you can see the GPT tutor for English, and this is like how to work with your IELTS test preparation, which is already great. Now, if you find it here or if you find in your searches, you can just actually type to learn or write your niche. You can just actually do this and hit copy, and it will actually copy this with your information that you put in the bar, and then it will actually open ChatGPT for you, and then just paste, right? So mine's Control V, and it pastes it there, and then I just click enter, and I'm done. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm gonna write translate, right? Or just and you can see it's already there. Translator to the language you need right off the bat. Translation of terminology, right? But translator to the language you need. And here we go. So insert the information. I'm a businessman, right? So whatever you're going to type in to have this translated, right? So just like that. Now it's in this language, right? Introduce this similar texto target language instructions, right? Actually, I can even just because I don't know what that is, right? Because I don't speak Spanish, so it's a great opportunity to copy, right? And I can paste this, right? And I can make the target language English, and I can set a tone for it and whatnot. So it's going to translate here, right? So we already have this, and we're going to open it up. And here we go, just like that. I'm going to go to GPT-4 and let's go to the default, and I'm going to click paste. Now, obviously, I don't know what this says. And it's just going to translate the prompt in itself so we can read it to you. Right, so how awesome is that? And I'm going to click send message. Put the following text in the target language. Don't give the instructions, just translate in perfect language. Translate the following text to the target language. Don't give instructions, just translate. Right? Um, so you get the idea, right? So you can kind of see. So it did so for me. Now, um, it translated everything for me right off the bat, and that was the language. That was all I needed to do. So we can go back to translate just to show you one more. Translate, translate to English, translate your language to English translate, right? And language English. All right. Now you can see here we have it actually translate the following text, target language to English using vocabulary and expressions of a native of the United Kingdom, right? So um, we can do that, but or we can go back and have it even better. Translate again. Translate Chinese to all languages, translate Korean language into Japanese. Let's just click enter. Translate duck, right? And Korean language into Japanese language. Here, let's do this one just to kind of give you a better idea, right? So I can say, or if there are English words in the sentence, convert to Japanese, right? Like that. So we can do this, the target language Japanese, you can see, and I'm going to use the same, paste, copy, and go back to chat. All right, now I'm going to change it a little bit because translate English, right? Because I speak English, into Japanese. Act as a writer speaks blah blah blah. And the fluent target language, Japanese. If there is English word in the sentence, convert it to Japanese, right? So I'll leave that the same. Always output in Japanese, translate, and this is in English, right? So it's just the same prompt. I'm going to click here, and you can see now it translated it. There we go. And if you want to do it, I can say, okay, translate late now into French, right? Translate now into French. I can just type this in for more, and there we go. And I can continue and just do this right here. The same thing. And we can do the prompt and whatnot, and you can use this to actually translate for you or so. And then you also can go back and use the same prompt to actually use it for IELTS exam if you're trying to learn English, or vice versa. You can just kind of tweak it a little bit to how you need. All right, guys, I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Click the bell icon, and I will catch you in the next video.